guys, and welcome to another exciting The Fast and the Furious model movie car collection and the Gas Motor Show coming to Cape Town on June 10th, along with Han Seoul, played by Song Kang from The Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, as well as other The Fast and Furious films. See this video? Guys, I would love nothing more than to meet you guys in person and tell you guys about my passion for collecting model movie cars, particularly the Fast and the Furious, which is the majority of my model movie car collection, because as we are going to get into this, speaking of Tokyo Drift, let me introduce you guys to my 22nd car in my The Fast and the Furious model movie car collection. I'm, of course, talking about the one, the only, the Chevy Monte Carlo 1971 model, driven famously by Sean Boswell, played by Lucas Black in The Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift, which came out in 2006. Now let's put the Chevy Monte Carlo out of frame and let's get into The Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. Now you guys know I've done, I think, 2 videos already on 2 cars from The Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. So this particular car is really something special, and I've been hunting this one also for quite a while, the 1971 Chevy Monte Carlo, and it's actually one of my favorite scenes from The Fast and the Furious. It's actually one of my favorite scenes from The Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift, which came out in 2006. It's that part where it's that beautiful girl painting her toenails on her boyfriend's Dodge Viper SRT, and Sean just walks over to his car, which is a slightly more older and not busted up, but like you can see it's an older car, the Chevy Monte Carlo 1971. And of course, before we get into that, why that whole scene is so iconic to me is the bully, guys, in this particular scene is played by a home improvement alum, Zachary Ty Bryant, and this whole exchange between him and the bully, and oh guys, the one moment I'm laughing, the next moment I'm like, Sean, kick his ass, Sean, kick his ass, you know, because I don't like I wouldn't like it if somebody talked down to me and then when I showed them up in front of their girlfriend, they throw a brick through my car window just to, you know, prove he's like the man's man. So y'all guys, I'm gonna try and see how much I can show you of the race towards the end of this video. And hopefully the Monte Carlo features quite a lot in the clip that I'm going to use. And I just want to say, I know this is going to be a very short The Fast and Furious video, and normally I could go on and on about, you know, how much I've learned from the Fast and Furious films, and also how big of an impact it made on my, not just on my life, but on my career as a full-time actor in South Africa. 16 July 2026. I'm celebrating 10 years professionally in this industry. And yeah, like I said, you know, if Gas Car Magazine, the Gas Motor Show coming to Cape Town, June 10th, in Granger Bay, demarcated parking area, I would love nothing more than to meet you guys. And of course, one of my Fast and the Furious heroes, Song Kang, aka Han Seoul from The Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, which came out in 2006, would love nothing more than just to meet him and to tell him how much his character of Han and his overall, how can I say, his overall cool guy vibe in The Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift actually inspired me on a level that I just cannot put into words how much he inspired me. So, for myself, Harry Dream Chaser from Sean's 1971 Chevy Monte Carlo from The Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Catch you guys next time in the next The Fast and Furious model movie car collection video. Harry Dream Chaser!
Nice ride.
Does the job.
What job? Delivering pizzas?
It's not the ride. It's the rider. What the hell's that?
What?
Hey, you talking to my girl?
Oh shit, here we go. Yeah. She was just admiring my ride.
My grandma's Buick could smoke that piece of shit trailer trash.
What about your daddy's Viper?
This beast's got 500 horsepower and a Borley exhaust system. It does 0 to 60 in like 4.3 seconds.
That's about right. That's about right.
Wow. You can read the brochure.
Why don't you nice boys let your cars do the talking?
I only race for pink slips.
This car goes for 80 grand. What would I do with a broken-ass piece of shit like that?
How about me? Winner gets me. I thought you loved me.
Oh, well.
Guess I got a new date for prom.